Hoy, hindi gray area ang bisexuality Napipiliin mo lang dahil natatakot ka maging bakla.
Ang totoo, bakit mag-isa ka lang ngayon?
Wala sila. Pareho ko silang ayaw.
Welcome to the PsychoMilk YouTube channel.
And click on the subscribe button down below.
Hi, I'm Royce Cabrera, and I'm Rocky in the Quaranthings series. So, I started acting way back 2014, and I just did theater and indie film. Well, nagsimula talaga ako as theater and indie film, and then recently ko na rin talaga pinasok yung pag-ministry sa TV. Acting is my passion. When it comes to acting, I work with all of my heart, with all of my time, with all of my effort, and yeah, I love acting.
Hi guys, I am Quijano. I play as Judah on the Quaranthings the series. I am a YouTube content creator and actor, and I am known for my comedy skits, song parodies, and vlogs on my YouTube channel. I can really say that I really have the heart for entertainment. I really love entertaining people. And at first, I started with comedy, but this project, opened some doors for me to portray this wonderful role of Judah. And this is really actually my first time portraying a serious role. I really love acting too. I really have the passion for acting. One of the things that I've started with is I've prepared physically. I went on a diet and did some workout for the first time ever in my life. Yeah, and but most importantly, I did my research, of course. I read some articles and some books about LGBTQIA plus articles, stories, and issues. And and I've also watched many some of different types of Boyslove series, especially from Thailand for research purposes. And we had some sessions with the prod staff of Ride or Die, discussing about Soji Bill.
I do prepared myself by doing some research about my character because Rocky is a different case. Because all his life, he has been trying to prove that he's straight. Yes, I did some workshop, uh, theater workshop, into indie film workshop, and also I did some star magic workshop.
For me, when it comes to workshops, I've had experience attending acting workshops before on various different personalities from the industry. Example, I've had a workshop with Sir Oji Diaz. Given the circumstances of the pandemic, we didn't have any chance to have an actual workshop for this series.
But it took some time on the first day of the set to further understand our characters and the whole story itself. As I said earlier, Rocky is a special case because all his life he is proving that he is straight, but deep inside in his heart, he's not. So it's kind of hard for me to portray this role because, well, Rocky is a stiff guy, but soft-hearted heart. How you got selected for the role? Direct reach out to me to see if I'm interested in playing the role of Rocky, and he sent me the script, and I read it, and it's good. It's fun and it's challenging for me, but I know that I will be enjoying to do this Quaranthings, the series, and to portray the role of Rocky.
Judah is an openly gay young adult. He's a bit of an overachiever and a perfectionist. So I guess we can say that he wants things to go his way. How did I get the role? Our director, Direct Pancho Maniquez, is a good friend of mine. We've worked before. He shared to me that he wanted to produce a BL series, and he asked me if I'm still interested on pursuing my dream of acting. He conducted an open audition, so there were many applications for the role of Judah. But then after I have reviewed the story, I was really hooked by it because of the story. And then I was really nervous, but he asked me to send also an audition tape for the role of Judah. And then I just sent the audition tape, and luckily I was picked.
Similarities, well, I think is that same as Rocky, I will do everything to provide the needs of my family because we all know that at the end of the day, family is the only one who can care for us or cherish us like that. the difference, the differences between Rocky and me. Rocky is confused on what he likes and what he wants to do in his life. And for me, I already know what I want to do and what I want.
I think the similarities that Judah and I have is we're both sure of who we are and what we want in life. And like Judah, if someone doesn't like me for who I am, I remove them from my life. And I think our differences, I think Judah is a little too serious and kind of stuck up. He needs to laugh a little bit more. Yeah.
For me, well, it's already 2020. Everybody should be open-minded now because some people, like the case of Rocky, don't have enough courage to be out because of the discrimination of our environment. So we must accept everyone for who they are.
And for me personally, yeah, I'm all for love, whatever kind of love it is. I'm a strong believer of love.
For me, it all boils down to acceptance and respect.
For me, I'd like to think that I'm actually living this way because I choose to see love beyond gender and physicality. Love is about falling in love with someone's being, and I live by this quote that love the who and not the what. Me personally, I didn't go through what Judah had to go through. I also want to touch on the matter of people constantly wanting to know who and what I am. So I guess in relation to Judah, yes, I am out and proud because I'm embracing my pansexuality.
Ace is the type of person who wants an easy way to get what he wants. While Rocky, on the other hand, is someone who works hard for everything. And while Ace is comfortable with doing anything and everything, Rocky thinks long and hard before doing something.
We took the first day on the set not to shoot, but to get to know each other and become friends.
And we also set some time away from everyone else and had uh, heart-to-heart talks. So Kyo and I could get to know each other on a personal level. Well, the best way for me to handle the attention is to better inspired in giving my best in any future roles I portray.
And for me, I feel like the best way to deal with the attention is to appreciate them, of course, because neither Royce or I wouldn't be here without any of the fans, of course.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I would like to thank everyone around the world for not just supporting Quaranthings, the series, but also all the Pinoy BLs that has been popping up. It helps the world to see that the Philippines has a lot to offer in terms of the arts.
Yeah, and I mean, this is not just for Quarantine the series, but for all Pinoy here. Please continue to support the stories we're creating for you. We are putting our hearts into them. So,
Yes. And of course, we would like to thank PsychoMilk YouTube channel for having us, both me and Royce.
and don't forget to watch Quarantine the series every Friday, 9 p.m. at Ride or Die YouTube channel,
And Facebook page.
Facebook page. Yeah, yeah. Thank you guys. And if you want updates on me, follow me on my social media accounts: Facebook page Royce Cabrera, Twitter Royce Cabrera, and Instagram Royce.Cabrera.
And also me too. Please follow me on my social media accounts for more updates on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube channel, Quijano, and Facebook page also.